Hasn't hit like a big surge of improvement, but he's definitely getting there.
Okay.
So expect a Wave Shine Fox very, very soon.
Wave Shine Fox? What does that mean?
You know, the one where you're just like, okay, he's going to drill Shine here so that he can get 3 of them into an up smash. You know what I mean? You're just like, oh, okay, he's going to die here.
Oh, I mean like a Wave Shine Fox, like it's like peaches and stuff? Is that what you mean? Or because like you can't Wave Shine every kid?
Yeah, you can.
No, you can.
Yeah, it knocks you down, right?
Yeah, but
so
you can't Wave Shine them. Like that would just be one shine. Like you shine Wave Dash once and that's it. Like you don't get anything else out of it because they're on the ground. Like you're forced to either through thunders if they're close enough, or you have to concede and they tech roll away.
No, but if they always bat the eye, you always get it. Right?
What?
If
No.
they always bat the eye,
If any character that has a knockdown on shine can't be Wave Shine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like if they're on the ground, you can't do anything. Like so if you shine it, like so what ends up happening? Like say if it's against another Fox, you'll shine, they'll fall on the ground, and they'll do what's called the Thunders combo, which is a jab like basically just jab wake up after a shine, because you can't actually repeatedly shine them. If they're crouch canceling, you can Wave Shine them because they'll become heavy enough to be able to not fall down. That's why PAL is such a big deal for Marth and Fox matchup, because Marth falls down from shine and PAL. And so that can change the dynamic of like the guaranteed follow-ups that Fox had in that matchup.
That's really interesting.
But yeah, characters like Peach, Link, Samus, Mario, NTSC, Marth, yeah, all those characters are screwed. I mean, not even stocks, probably from Chardlos has speed, right? I think he had a blunder. So Chardlos still able to take a definitive lead going to the last stock. It's always usually a good feeling in tournaments. But oh, he drops the free shine. It's gonna be devastating. Doing some interesting stuff. Dash back turnaround up smash. Did a dash turnaround pivot, or not pivot, dash turn, or did a dash like pivot neutral air. He's using some interesting tech. I'm not sure if they're intentional or not. Because I mean they weren't really connecting. Which is interesting to think about. It's like, huh, like would that have worked with better timing? I don't know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you also could have just forward tilted and took the stock and taken the last stock, but you know, kids will be kids, right?
Kids will definitely most be one, and I will be one of those kids doing the very same thing.
All right. So we go Yoshi.
I just went with it, man. Okay.
Yoshi. Ooh, jab check with counter shine. Fox Heroes are so interesting. They've changed a lot. Ooh, shine grab works.
Wasn't like dash attack like super good in this matchup like back in the day? It's like nobody.
It still is technically good. It's just not as good.
Like in low percent, it was like really good. It would always catch people.
Not a low percent, like extremely low percent, no. But like at the mid percent, yeah, absolutely. Because at low percent, people still match. Like at every level, people always will match A at you. So like anything that you can do where someone can instantly retaliate was not optimal.
What happened to Foxes that, in your opinion, have revolutionized the Fox meta for Fox Ditto specifically?
What do you mean?
Like, who pushed? You're saying these changed over the years.
Yeah.
Who were the Foxes that changed it?
It was everybody. Like, I stopped playing Fox like at some point in 06. And so like I kind of fell out of the Fox Ditto meta like almost entirely. But since then, like all the other Foxes, so they kept grinding it. And same with the Fox versus Falco matchup. I used to play a lot of that with Sean 4B back in the day. That was like generally how our finals always went, my Fox versus Falco. Up until I eventually figured out how to play Marth in that matchup more correctly.
Yeah.
And yeah, Foxes they just got better and better at recognizing common situations and recognizing that they had like frame advantages where didn't before. Like, you know, you could, like, they hit me at this low percentage. I have enough time to just, like, you know, shine them. Or I anticipate that they're gonna hit me here. I can crouch cancel more effectively and punish them for it. Knowing how to do the shine out of shields and still maintaining your jump, only having jump vulnerability because you got the multi shines, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are all things that really changed the matchup a lot. Like, things that used to be safe positions and safe hits became less safe. So everything had to be a lot tighter. Your neutral game has to be stronger, especially for grabs, because those are the things that beat you know, those heavy crouch cancel
positions.
setups.
Yeah. So that's interesting. It's like, I guess everybody just became, I don't know, claustrophobic. You're like, anybody within a certain like space, you're uncomfortable, and everybody learned that comfort zone.
Yeah, it's like, it's so unsafe to be there. So like old school Foxes will still play in a way like where we space against crouch cancels and stuff, but we won't be able to get away with being in the pocket as well as the newer Foxes do. So like, it's kind of like old school players have to like outfight more, and the newer school players like to infight more because they have the advantage in close range by being able to press the buttons faster and recognizing those spaces better.
Yeah. Yeah. One thing that I appreciate about PM is that like a lot of the matchups are very floaty oriented, so I had to learn how to play neutral very slow. And the #1 player in our region was a character that countered mine heavily, and so like I attest to that for the reason why I rapidly improved as opposed to not compared to others.